Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Huskies will kick it away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game. Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try the right here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Running out of time in the pocket. Nice grab. It's Thomas. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Well, big decision coming up now for this offense. I think they thought they might get this first down, but now 4th and 1. Offensive coordinator and head coach talking about it. Are you going to go for it?
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
Movement here from the tight end. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Come to the line for second down and very short now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Handoff here from the shotgun. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the first down by UCLA. And Chris, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Franklin, Skip Hicks, Deshaun Foster, and believe it or not, some people forget about this, but Jackie Robinson, known for his days of playing with the Dodgers, he got it started at UCLA as a running back himself.
The shotgun handoff here. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Play number 10 of the opening drive. Can he keep it going here on third and long? Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. He finds the running back in the flat. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Bringing it out, it's Washington. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Begin with a quick throw to the left.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They're going to run it. Looks like Washington will have the first down.
Good job by this Washington offense to be able to execute there and pick up this first down. And this back is starting to really show what he's all about, that combination of speed and power, living up to that lofty standards that Washington running backs have.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back, it's Williams. Receiver makes the catch. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Bears. And the defense joins the scoring party now. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. There's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking downfield, it's Williams. That ball snagged for a completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
He's tackled at the 36. First down for the offense.
It's UCLA with the lead, Kirk. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the run, it's Edwards. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Washington has moved into the red zone. And now the running back's got it again. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. The Huskies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Crucial third down play right here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. One down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. That's a design quarterback keeper. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And the Huskies will look to convert here on 4th down. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Bruins offense back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Third and short, they hand the ball off. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
That running back picks up a big gain, but I want to give credit to the offensive line. Did a really nice job there up front of being able to communicate, get on the same page, create that crease in the defense, and it made it very easy for the back to pick up the first down and then big yards on the back end.
The shotgun run ball. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31. The Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Hands off to the left. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks free. Good enough for first down yardage.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
And the Bruins are in the red zone. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
The Bruins trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looks left and finds his target there. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the PAT stretches the lead to 17-0. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Williams. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bruins will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Heads out of bounds, but not before reaching the 45. That's an excellent return. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking to pass, it's Williams. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Boy, a really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this first down. And this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and, of course, the last couple years with Michael Penix.
He finds some space. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
He's tackled at the 12-yard line. It's third down.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the ball is hauled in. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. The Huskies hustle to the line to run that hurry up. He keeps it on the design run. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Second down and goal. To throw, it's Williams. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Huskies.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score UCLA.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 45, set to kick this one away.
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. Tackle at the 5-yard line. The coverage team makes him pay for that decision. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion of the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Pass caught, second down now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Marshall. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. It's a short completion to the big tight end. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Tries the right with a quick throw, and it's a comeback round.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
And the Bruins pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking to throw yet again. The sure hands. It's Shaw.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Shaw.
The longer this drive goes, the more wear on this defense and specifically these pass rushers. The quarterback is carving up the defense, especially on key downs of this drive. And the pass rushers, you can see them. They look visibly winded.
The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And as we take a break, we'll take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Short throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Catch made on the out route.
When the defense gets these guys to 3rd down, they get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA. Took some extra time in the weight room, hanging off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
On a automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Huskies will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's second down.
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game. You're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Back to throw again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Looking to pass. It's Williams. Finds his man. He make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Washington now operating in the red zone. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for 6. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Grinding away with the running game. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Iamaleava. He's got it in the open. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They'll test the right side here. Some hard running there through a tackle. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. A matchup of 2 powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing in this game late in the year, but now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the expectations every single week will be high. They'll have to continue to play with great poise.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.